there is one online side hustle that stay-at-home dads can do to be able to make money for their family. And I'm not going to give you a list of 4 or 7. And like the other day, I just saw a video where this lady spoke about 30 side hustles that moms can do from home. And that is problematic and has been very problematic for me as a stay-at-home dad now. Lost my job 2 years ago. I've done several offline businesses, but now I've come online with my business. And the reason that it's problematic to tell people, oh, do Facebook ads, do YouTube videos, or jobs that you can do in the night, typing jobs. You don't need experience or you don't need certification, and all these things that we tell people. Here's the opportunity. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. If you align with those kind of things, sure. But some things I think it's not worth it for you to even put your time into, like watching videos to be able to earn money. You make peanuts, and you're not here for peanuts. You've got a family to take care of. So as a man, I resonate with you. You're wanting something solid, something meaningful, something that helps even the people that you are doing business with. So the one place that I want to start with, and the one place that I start with in my business, is you. Okay, you are the stay-at-home dad. The reasons of why you're staying at home is not for this discussion, but the issue is you are staying at home and you want to be able to make money and bring bacon on the table. It's just something that is wired in us men to be able to do. We can't explain it. We just want to do it. Okay, so let's start with you. Who are you? What experiences do you have? What skills do you have? What expertise do you have? And I'm not talking about things in the corporate sector or what you used to do at a job. It could be just the way you are as a person, the way you handle things. You have a zone of genius. There's just that thing that is unique to you, things that you have helped other people with. Okay, like for instance, I got a call the other day from a friend who said, hey, this is happening in my WordPress website. Can you help me? And I helped him out. And that's a service I know that people pay for. But as a friend, I just did it for him. That's a service that I can do if I wanted to. It's just that I'm not into WordPress websites anymore. Okay. Someone can call and say, all right, I want to be able to go to XYZ. What's the best way for me to do? And you're being a tour guide, and people are being paid to be tour guides to go over to Luangwa National Park in Zambia, just next door, right? So think about the things that people come to you for help for that elsewhere people pay for. Okay, that's the value that you bring to the market. That is unique to you. That is who you are. You are at the market, because markets do not care about who you are. This leads me to the second thing. Markets care about the solution you bring to it. So whatever value you have, whatever you're offering to the market, we have to make sure that it is something that the market is looking for. Okay. If I help with WordPress websites, is that what people are looking for? If I do Facebook marketing, is that what the market is looking for? If I am one who helps people with their marriage, making their marriages better, is that what people are looking for? If I know how to help people recover from a broken relationship or a divorce, is that what people are looking for? If you do not have what people are looking for on the market, then it's not going to take off. These are the things that I help people with in my business. If you're interested, then click on the link below. Just go in there and message me, and we'll get to talking and see if I can help you out with that. So we've looked at what you are bringing to the market and whether the market is looking for it. And the other thing is we have to look at is we have to package it, right? Is this going to be a coaching call? Is this going to be an ebook? Is this going to be something that people print and they order and then it's print on demand? Are you going to do a book on Amazon? What's the packaging of the solution you're bringing to the market? Right? We have to package it in a way that is consumable. It's a way that is easier even for the people that you're trying to serve, right? Then you have got to market it. You've got to get word out there. Now, in my business so far, I have used my WhatsApp status. Just do a poster and put it on WhatsApp, and people have asked questions. Oh, can I do this? When is this going to be? And I've worked with people in that way. There was a time I did a live stream, a live workshop, helping people to find out what businesses they should be into based on their experiences. Okay, so that's the marketing bit. Now, I would post on WhatsApp and it would automatically post on Instagram stories and Facebook stories. The thing is, I'd have to do that every single day. And if you're like me, it's not what I want to be doing. So I turned to YouTube, to this channel, making videos that will help me to find the people that I know I can help. So this is not about going viral. Okay, this is about finding the right person that I want to work with, the right person whom I want to impact, and they're going to pay for it. So I do a video almost every single day, not every day, and I schedule them. And when somebody watches a video like this one, and you feel like, oh, I want to explore what I can do, what my values are, how I can, package it and help people and get paid for it, then I'll tell you, go to the website below and book a call with me. And hopefully you end up being a paying customer. I put up this YouTube video today, and for as long as it is relevant, it will keep on bringing people for a long time. Okay, so that's what I like about YouTube. It is like building, cloning me as a sales person for a longest time ever to come. I've seen YouTube videos that are over 13 years old and they're still talking about a product that is probably obsolete, but it is still there. So I think for me, that is just smart work. That's a way to work smart. And YouTube, I think, is the way to go. There are things you do in order to place yourself in a place where you're going to be found by people looking for the solution that you have. So I don't have to wait for the YouTube partnership program to monetize me. Can't be monetized. I'm in Malawi, we're still yet to get there. So I don't have to wait for 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I already have a product which I'll charge, let's say $27, $97, or depending on the nature of the packaging of my service, it could be even $997. You get the idea. So seriously consider going the YouTube route. And then think about the delivery. As a stay-at-home dad, you've got to think about the realities of you delivering your product or a service. If it's a product like an MP3 file, video, or digital product of some sort, that is pretty much can be automated. But when you're into the consulting or the coaching space, you have to think about if you've got younger children, you've got to schedule the delivery at a time when you don't have too much distractions from their children. But if you've got older children, like in my case, our youngest is now 17, I can tell them, hey, that is going to be busy. I'll be doing a call from this time to this time. So they know not to disturb me and so on and so forth. Okay. So you've got to think about those. If you're going to be doing group coaching, which will be the best time for you to do that so that you're not disturbed? I have to factor in things like the power load sheds that we've been experiencing of late and say, okay, when is it that I'm most likely to have power? Do I have any backup? I've got you can see, you see those black lines. I've that solar installed in there so that when I'm doing my coaching, that there's not too much disturbance. Okay, I want to be able to zero in and help the people that I'm working with. I prefer Google Meet and Zooms, talking to the people face to face. So when you package it properly and when you put into account all these other things, I think I'm convinced that the one online side hustle that you can do as a stay-at-home dad has to do with who you are, your experiences, what you're offering to the market, what people are looking for, and you put out YouTube videos to draw them in and help the people with what you already know how to do. That is a great starting point. You might end up doing all the others like selling on Etsy and whatnot. You would end up doing that, but as a starting point, this just works well because you are motivated to do this thing. I've been looking for work since 2 years ago when I lost my job, but then I discovered that I don't have to despair about bringing money into the home. Being out of a job does not necessarily mean that you are out of work. So, as a stay at home dad with the internet, I'm able to reach people wherever they're able to watch YouTube videos. And I think that this is a great opportunity for you to get in. If that is you and you want to you want to find out whether we can build something together, then click on the link below. But if you want to get to know the story of how I decided to hire myself, then watch this video. Peace to you.